Welcome back to the channel, automotive enthusiasts, as we turn our focus today toward a machine that represents the absolute pinnacle of understated Italian elegance and visceral mid-front engine performance. This is the 2026 Ferrari Roma, a vehicle that beautifully captures the carefree, pleasurable way of life that characterized Rome in the 1950s and 60s, wrapped entirely in a thoroughly modern and technologically advanced package. While Maranello has been heavily dominating the headlines with their mind-boggling hybrid hypercars and screaming V12 flagships, the Roma quietly remains the absolute purist's choice within the lineup. It is a car designed for the discerning individual who demands the legendary driving dynamics and spine-tingling soundtrack of a true prancing horse, but prefers to cut through the streets with a level of timeless, elegant subtlety that turns heads through pure sophistication rather than aggressive, over-the-top aerodynamic wings. From a visual standpoint, the 2026 Ferrari Roma is a masterclass in clean, minimalist automotive design, evoking the spirit of legendary front-engine grand tours like the 250 GT Berlinetta. The silhouette is characterized by a long, sweeping hood, a beautifully curved greenhouse, and a muscular rear stance that creates a perfectly balanced, athletic proportion. The front fascia is dominated by a unique body-colored perforated grille that seamlessly blends into the surrounding bodywork, creating a monolithic, futuristic aesthetic. It is flanked by razor-sharp, horizontal LED headlights that feature a distinct light line intersecting the lens, giving the car a focused yet elegant gaze. Along the side profile, the bodywork is completely devoid of unnecessary vents or aggressive character lines, allowing the natural light to play beautifully across its smooth, fluid surfaces. The flush-fitting electronic door handles enhance this wind-cheating design, while at the rear, a pair of minimalist, gem-like LED taillights sit flush with the bodywork. Tucked seamlessly into the rear glass is an active rear spoiler that deploys automatically at high speeds, generating the necessary downforce to keep this elegant coupe glued to the tarmac without disrupting its clean lines at a standstill. Beneath that expansively sculpted long hood lies the true heart and soul of this Italian masterpiece. The 2026 Roma is powered by Ferrari's legendary and highly decorated 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine.
For this latest model year, the engineers have further refined the internal dynamics and exhaust mapping, allowing this potent power plant to belt out a spectacular 612 horsepower and a mountain of low-end torque. Power is channeled exclusively to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast, race-derived 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that swaps gears with absolute mechanical perfection. Pin the throttle, and the Roma launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.4 seconds, accompanied by a rich, escalating V8 crescendo that sounds completely intoxicating as you approach the red line. Thanks to the highly advanced side-slip control system and an incredibly sharp steering rack, the Roma masks its grand touring nature with a level of cornering agility and driver engagement that makes it feel like a lightweight sports car on winding mountain passes. Stepping inside the cabin reveals an environment that Ferrari calls the dual cockpit concept, creating two distinct cells for the driver and passenger to maximize the feeling of security and engagement. The dashboard wraps elegantly around both occupants, upholstered in the absolute finest Italian leather, soft Alcantara, and cool-touch brushed aluminum accents. The driver is greeted by a massive 16-inch curved digital instrument cluster that displays vital performance data with crystal clarity, complemented by a sleek vertical central touchscreen that handles navigation and media duties. In conclusion, the 2026 Ferrari Roma remains a definitive benchmark for the luxury grand touring class, offering an uncompromised blend of classic aesthetic romance, modern digital integration, and visceral performance that continues to perfectly embody the soul of the four rings.